boys and girls, you can hear a couple of aircraft way up above us. Get ready for the Red Eagle, Dan McClung and Billy Worth, flying the Talon Eagle and the Pitts S2B as we watch high in the skies of Abbotsford. Just gonna let this cloud drift off to the side. And the Buffalo taxi off. Here they come! Right through that hole in the clouds, upside down. Look at this, absolutely perfect. And the inverted flat spin. Oh boy, you don't want to do this forever. Thank you very much. Diving in, here they are. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Red Eagles. As they roll around, right into our show center. That's Billy Worth in the front in the pit special. Dan McClung in the Talon. As they chase each other through the skies. Here they're coming into our show center. Watch as they start to closer to each other. Rolling around, airshow left. Now look how close these two aviators are to each other as they start to dive in. Oh my gosh, they're like stuck glued to each other. Billy Worth in the front, Dan McClung right off the wing as they roll around. Great big barrel roll. Very, very tight formation. Very difficult to do. Started flying airplanes for the United States Navy, has over 38 years, or close to 40 years now, professional flying. In 21 years of active duty and reserve flying, he's accumulated nearly 400 day and night traps in the A-7 Corsair II and the A-4 Skyhawk. He retired after 25 years of airline flying as a Boeing 767 captain. Dan's dream is to performance, feel the fun, excitement, and passion that he has for flying and for life. Very tight together in a great big Barnstormers loop. Now, let's pull back on the stick once again and start going skyward here in Abbotsford. Right through the sun, on their backs, and coming down as they roll out. Here they're heading up. Watch what's going to happen here as they're right beside each other. And there we go, there's that kick. In the formation, hammerheads. Oh my gosh, head towards each other. Oh my goodness. Love working with these guys. Billy Worth grew up in an Air Force family. Has been around airplanes his whole life. Today he's an owner of Gray Out Aerosports, located in Indianapolis, Indiana. In addition to airshow flying, Billy is a major in the U.S. Air Force Reserves and a captain for a regional airline. When not busy with all this, he teaches aerobatics and spin training. There's Dan McClung. Nice hit. Billy in the pits, going the other way, right above the ground.
That's crazy.
As they both start to pull up, heading skyward, rolling on their backs for reversal. Here they're coming in. And you can hear the calls as they talk to each other. Intricate maneuvers.
Holy crap.
For each other, just barely pass.
Holy crap. You could not pay me enough.
Dan McClung in the Talon as he starts to roll the aircraft around and around down on the 45. Now he flats it out, coming in on the left. There he goes, snap rolling. 1, 2, 3, 4. they know where they are, and get those maneuvers just right. Okay, the airshow smoke comes back on, pulls back on the stand. There's that tightest Humpty Bump turn you've ever seen. And again, diving down. And coming in on the right with the airshow smoke on, here's Billy in the pit special. Snap rolling on top and tumbling the airplane around and around. Pulling it out now. Let's go back down again. That is probably one of the most incredible avalanche loops you have ever seen, folks. Going on the vertical, rolling the aircraft around. Now let's let it tumble right there. He's just rolling in one place and tumbling the airplane around, folks. Look at that. He's still hanging it on the prop. Eventually gravity takes over, pulls the heavy end back down towards the ground. You can see Dan on the right going way up there. And the airshow smoke coming on once again, but look out, because here comes Billy on the left. These guys are going every which direction in the skies here. Snap rolling up on the 45. What's Dan doing as he's coming down towards show center? And there it is, smashing right through the airshow smoke. These guys are crazy. Going up on the vertical. Dan McClung and the Talon Eagle just holding it there. Now he's going to hold it. A little bit of puff and smoke there. Now starting to fly the aircraft backwards through the sky. You can only do that for so long before the temperatures start to get a little too hot for that airplane. Yeehaw, he calls. Oh, can you tell they're having fun with these machines? Oh. There's the bottom side of the aircraft. Now he's rolling around. There was the top, there's the bottom once again as he pushes the stick over. Bumps over the top, starts to fall the airplane. He's in that flat spin once again. Now he starts to pull it out. Dive down, get that airspeed back. The Talon Eagle. Over 30 years ago, a project was started at Kristen Industries in Hollister, California. The Eagle Aerobatic team was flying the Kristen Eagle 1. Well, they wanted something with a little more power in it, so they came out with the Talon Eagle. 360. As they cut right through each other. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's go live to the cockpit. Dan, you guys are smoking today.
Boy, we are having a great time. And Billy, I'm coming up on your right. I got the lead. You got the lead. Well, what a great pleasure it is to be back here to Abbotsford. You guys are such one of the best air shows in all of North America. The volunteers that specifically makes this air show happen. I want to give a big shout out to all of our friends, Season Alamo, and everybody that we've become familiar with up here in this great country of Canada. You know, our military protects us. Billy and I are both veterans of the Navy and the U.S. Air Force Reserve, respectively. We just want to give a shout out also to all the Canadian Armed Forces that keep your country safe. Now here we come back for the second part of our show. We say to you all, God bless you all. God bless Canada. God bless America. Here we come, Billy. Smoke ready now.
There you heard it live from the cockpit of the Talon as they start to dive in again, side by side. Getting some of that airspeed back on the indicator. You can hear the two pilots talking to each other. Rolling upside down. That's Dan upside down. Billy right side up. Let's listen for the call. gentlemen, boys and girls, watch closely as the two aircraft go up. They've rotated around. That's the bottom side of the aircraft that's pointing to you right now. Watch what happens here is one does a hammerhead, the other does a double. There it is, a double hammerhead stall turn. Ooh, can't do that in every aircraft. Red Eagle Air Sports, brought to you by PPG Aerospace, an award-winning